In this video, we will show you the touchscreen menu and parameter settings of DJI RS4 Pro. The home screen displays icons for auto tune, balance status, gimbal follow mode, and follow speed. The status bar at the top of the touchscreen shows the gimbal connection status and battery level. Auto tune. The three values indicate the stiffness of the three axes on the auto tune page. User can select handheld mode or car mount mode according to the shooting requirements. Handheld mode can meet the shooting requirements of most scenarios, and car mount mode can provide better stabilization in vehicle shooting scenarios. Tap Start Calibration and the gimbal will calibrate automatically. You can also press and hold the M button and trigger to start automatic calibration. The stiffness of the three axes can be adjusted manually. Balance status. To check the balance status of the gimbal, tilt the gimbal 15 degrees left or right and check the status bar. When the status bar shows green or gray, this indicates the gimbal is balanced. Gimbal follow mode. FPV mode can be switched to 3D Roll 360 mode or custom mode via the touchscreen. Follow speed. Tap to select follow speed. Users can choose slow, medium, fast, and custom. Tap the icon on the top right of the touchscreen to customize the speed. Slide down from the top of the touchscreen to enter the control center screen. Display. Tap to set auto lock. The screen will lock when there is no operation after timeout. The lock screen displays the gimbal follow mode, the mode of the joystick, and its movement. Swipe up to exit the lock screen. Brightness while locked can be set. Enable rotation and the on-screen display will flip 180 degrees. Bluetooth. Tap the icon to connect to the camera via Bluetooth. Tap Connect to pair the Bluetooth of the gimbal and camera. Some cameras, such as BMP-CC series cameras, require a password for pairing. The icon turns blue after connecting successfully. Focus motor endpoints. Focus motor calibration can be selected, and the endpoints of the focus motor can be set manually or be disabled. System settings. In the System Settings page, Disable Selfie prevents accidentally entering selfie mode and interrupting recording. When Orbit Follow is enabled, the gimbal obtains smoother movements after enabling when shooting arc shots. Select whether or not to enable automated axis locks and the axis lock's movement when powering on, off, and exiting sleep mode. Make sure that the roll axis does not interfere with the pan axis before selecting Fold and Lock. Otherwise, the gimbal may be damaged. Enable Silent Mode to turn off sounds. Enable Push Mode to manually control the tilt and pan axis. Try horizontal calibration or manual calibration when the gimbal is unlevel or the axis is drifting. Tap Gimbal Auto Check to analyze and output hardware status information of the gimbal. Tap to see details and solutions if there is any error detected. Tap Restore Parameters to restore gimbal parameters, joystick mode, follow mode, button function, and Bluetooth password. Language. Supports 11 languages, including simplified Chinese, English, and traditional Chinese. Tap Device Info to view device information like device SN, device name, and password. Tap Firmware Version to view the firmware version of the gimbal and accessories. Tap Compliance Info to view the compliance information. Slide up from the bottom of the touchscreen to enter the gimbal settings screen. Users can select the joystick speed from slow, medium, fast, and custom. Users can select the joystick smoothness from high, medium, low, and custom. The lower the smoothness value, the more sensitive the movement of the gimbal. Dial Functions allows users to set the function of the front dial. Users can choose to control the focus motor, Bluetooth, cable-driven focus, ISO, aperture, shutter speed, roll axis, pan axis, and tilt axis. Dial settings allow users to set the response speed of the function set for the front dial or reverse the direction of the dial. M button allows users to take photos by default. The function of the button can be set on the touchscreen to C1 F1 button mapping or LiDAR AF MF. Tap Focus Motor Torque to adjust the motor strength to high, medium, or low. The function of pressing and holding the trigger can be set to lock the gimbal or entering FPV mode. Slide left from the right edge of the screen to enter the Create screen, including time-lapse, track, and panorama. Slide right from the left of the touchscreen to enter the LiDAR video transmission screen. If no device is connected, no signal input will display on the screen. ActiveTrack Pro and Force Mobile are available if the camera view is displayed on the touchscreen when using the DJI Ronin image transmitter. When using the DJI Focus Pro LiDAR, Autofocus and ActiveTrack Pro are available.